We're here now. Saturday. We have the Royal Rumble, aka the start to the road to WrestleMania. Um, I will break down every match because I'm pretty sure I know Dizzle and Jaeger haven't been keeping up with it. Juggernaut, I don't
Yeah,
know if you've been
I haven't
keeping
been
up
keeping
with
up
it.
with that as much
I will
either.
break down every match. I will be as open with the questions as possible so that way it'll give a fair pick for everybody. So all the information I know, I will give to y'all so that way y'all can make y'all's own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to hold all the information and then I technically win by quote unquote cheating by nefarious means.
Nah,
So I'm
this will
going to
be
be as
fun.
fair as possible. In the first match, we will discuss the It couple, Miz and Maurice, versus the Grit couple, Edge and Beth Phoenix. Um, of course, this is all started from when Edge and Miz had their beef at day one. It never ended because during their match at day one, Beth Phoenix came out to chase away Maurice. Edge got that W. And ever since then, they was like, let's do this match.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was it was it was giving vibes off at first that Maurice was scared,
Yeah.
but the following week she attacked Beth Phoenix from behind, hitting her in the back with a brick. Um, and then we're going on to this week. If we're going off of the WWE tropes, this week Edge and Beth got the leg up going into the match. They got the momentum because they was doing a Miz. I'm sorry, Miz was throwing a Maurice birthday celebration,
Mm-hmm.
and during it they had all this security around just in case, the Grit couple showed up. Um, they even threw out some little fake out moments, but Edge and Beth Phoenix showed up and proceeded to just beat the shit out of security. So they didn't touch. But Edge and Beth Phoenix is going into the momentum because they ruined the birthday celebration and they just kept beating up security.
Okay.
So that's basically all the information going into this match. Sources
Yeah.
keep telling me, not sources, but my gut keeps telling me they'll go against Edge and Phoenix. But I feel like personally, I'm gonna go for Miz and Maurice because they need some type of leg up at some point.
Yeah, I'm the reason that I'm picking the It couple because as you were talking, it already clicked to me because I went back and I thought about their couples match that they had against
Cena and
Cena.
Nikki.
Yeah, and I was like, they should have won that match going in with the promos and everything, and they lost only so that way John could fucking propose to Nikki. So
and it went nowhere.
yeah, and it went nowhere. And of course, just like you said, I think that thinking about it, Beth Phoenix coming in, having her return match because she's been in Rumbles and all this other shit.
Yeah.
that would be the
off
thing.
the thing. Beth Phoenix's last match was that match at WrestleMania last year.
Oh yeah.
So she hadn't technically wrestled in a year.
Yeah, Maurice needs a win. I'm going with the It couple.
And I'm going with the It couple myself.
I mean, thinking of WWE logic, you had, Edge win at day one.
Mm-hmm.
And, WWE, they don't like to have, clear cut winners for feuds. So they're going to, split the feud here. They're going to have the couple win, Miz and Maurice. They're going to win here. And, and also going by WWE logic, having Edge and Beth Phoenix, they get the upper hand going into the pay-per-view, and then, the people who get laid out, they lose you win at the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Which it doesn't really make sense, with WWE. But that's the way WWE works. They always work like that.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense. You would expect the team to go over, the team that's, going into the pay-per-view with momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Not the other way around. It's just like backward psychology here, or not. What's it? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, like backward psychology, or like bad reverse booking. And it's
Yes.
terrible the way they book. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the It couple here.
All right. And like I said, whenever Jaeger gets back, I will recap everything so he can make his predictions himself.
He's out there plotting. He
He's out
waiting.
there
All
plotting.
right.
He's taking his
So
notes right now. He's here. He's plotting.
next up on the docket, we got the Raw Women's Championship match. We got Big Time Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. Going into this match, Doudrop was basically like, "Yo, fam, I'm tired of the same women getting the same opportunities. It's time for a new challenge." So, of course, Doudrop wins a triple threat match between herself, Bianca, and Liv. Um, Basically, it kind of plays off this whole can Bex win with Doudrop being a bigger opponent because she tried to hit the manhandle slam. She couldn't hit it.
Oh, that's a giveaway.
Doudrop being, tough in the ring. She's not some pushover. And, it's been Becky talking her shit, Doudrop talking her shit. It's kind of like the whole, this is your first championship opportunity. You basically swimming in the deep waters. My vote is, once again, I saw somebody put this is the safest trip to WrestleMania. So, of course, I'm going to go with Big Time Bex.
Oh, yeah.
I think Doudrop is going to give a good performance, but ultimately, Big Time Bex.
Yeah, this is pure WWE booking.
Yes.
Trying to set up that smoke screen. Oh, we can't get her up. Oh, new challenger. Yeah, no, just Becky Lynch. Yeah, there's no question. No question. I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
Same.
I mean, yeah, this is a really easy match to predict here. Big Time Bex is gonna which I hate. I don't know. I'm just not really over like this character that she's doing right
Big
now.
Time Bex has been not a good experiment.
No, not at all. Like I was hyped when she came back at SummerSlam, but this right here, this ain't it, fam. This is not it at all.
It's not. It's not. But I think Bex is going to retain.
Yeah.
So there you go. Next up, WWE Championship, the Almighty Bobby Lashley versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. Going into this match, they had a war of words because this is finally a match 20 years in the making. Brock has been getting the upper hand in the words and in the promos. I think the way they're selling this match, Brock is looking past Bobby. Brock is like, look, you just a Brock Lesnar wannabe. If you were as big time as you thought you were, we would have had this match already and I would have beat you already. They had a weigh-in for some reason on Raw Monday. And even then, Brock was like, Bobby who? Because that's been his thing. Bobby who? So I think Brock is going to win, of course, but I think Bobby is going to give him that fight. I think it's going to be one of them things to where Bobby's going to earn Brock's respect.
Yeah,
it's all over with. But ultimately, as much in my heart of hearts, I want Bobby Lashley to win. But of course, who would you rather have main event in a WrestleMania? Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
So ultimately, I think Brock retains.
Yeah, I'm the same on that. I feel the exact same way as far as Bobby gaining his respect, and this will be another coming out party for Bobby. But this seems to be the type of match that's set up for Bobby to win. But I mean, thinking about the landscape and the lay of the land, it's like Brock. The only way Brock is losing this title is if he defends it in the Elimination Chamber in the next pay-per-view before me.
Well, you do know that the next Elimination Chamber
is going to be in Saudi.
It's going to be in Saudi.
Which is going to be very interesting because, they love bringing legends back at that show.
Yeah.
So this is going to make Elimination Chamber feel much bigger this year. Which is
crazy. Man. These goddamn Saudi shows.
Which I actually enjoyed. What was that last Saudi show that they did? It was like back in October. Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. That was probably the best Saudi show that they had.
I agree.
Out of all of them.
So we all choosing Brock so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Brock's gonna win here. I mean, yeah, going into WrestleMania, starting the road to WrestleMania here, like I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has him going into Mania as the champion stuff because
Yes.
what I've been hearing is like they want to bring the titles together or like unify the titles. I mentioned
Well,
some point.
that was the one thing too. Dizzle kept alluding to with the way they did when Brock became champion. His first promo with Roman was everybody wants it, title versus title.
Hmm.
So what a lot of people think might happen is night one, Brock might have a match, Roman might have a match, but night two, title unification or double champ,
So probably pull on like some New Japan shit.
probably. So that's what
Hmm.
everybody's assuming was going to happen.
You know, I wouldn't be mad at that. But if you're talking about Roman and Brock going in as champ each, then that's almost a dead giveaway that they're winning on night one, their respective matches.
Yeah,
That's the only problem.
and I kind of wish this Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar match kind of got saved for WrestleMania because like.
Same.
A lot of people wanted
I
that
mean,
too.
yeah, I understand. I mean, this is a main four pay per view here, but like we've been wanting this match to be at a Mania,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean it's cool that we're getting it here, but I don't know. They should have saved it some way.
Yeah, because we definitely didn't need Brock and Roman again,
No. Mm-mm.
especially in a Mania.
Well,
They
that's what's likely going to happen.
Biggie should have kept that fucking contract and saved it for this WrestleMania and could have had that against Roman.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, it is what it is.
All right. Next up, the other championship match. We got Seth freaking Rollins versus the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Of course, basically going into this match, let's keep it real. It's the typical, hey, we were part of the Shield. I built you. I can destroy you. You've never beaten me during championship matches. Dead giveaway. You never beaten me during championship matches. Every match you've ever won, you always needed the Usos. So who's more important? You or the Usos? Reigns is now the longest reigning Universal Champion at over 500 and I think it's like 11 days now.
Crazy.
Um, Also, too, the Usos are now the longest reigning SmackDown Tag Champs too. Um, but that's going into the match. Of course, no Usos, but I still think there's going to be somebody to interfere. Maybe Kevin Owens might betray Seth Rollins since they've been so buddy buddy. Maybe somebody
KO turns
else,
heel again, or well, I don't
but
know.
because Kevin Owens gave the moniker that Seth Rollins is his best friend, so we know how
Oh,
Kevin Owens do with his best friends.
yeah.
So, but since the Usos are barred from the ring, we don't know if anybody else might interfere or Roman go ahead and just do it alone. But of course, we're on the road to WrestleMania. I know Seth Rollins was supposed to win the WWE Championship with that Fatal 4-Way. I don't see Seth winning the Universal Championship,
Yeah. No, not at all.
especially going into WrestleMania.
Because Reigns is retaining that title until his whole complete storyline is done.
Yes.
So
I've been hearing that Roman Reigns can hold that title until Mania 30. No, this is 38 right now. Mania 39 in Los Angeles.
That's been a rumor.
yeah, because I think they're really trying to get Dwayne in this shit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Which I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up at this Mania here. Kind of gets to. I mean, if they want to, start planting the seeds to, WrestleMania 39.
They could, but I hate that this match is one of those that has to pay the price for predictability because this match should be an unpredictable one where they just shouldn't waste Rollins like this. Because God damn, he's been doing good work.
Yes, he has.
Also I'm a huge Seth Rollins fan over here. The Iowa boy. My home state.
Well, there you
big
go.
Seth Rollins fan. But yeah, Seth Rollins isn't winning here. Roman Reigns, he's going to keep that title until they tell him that told him to drop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Until Vince goes like, "Hey, we're tired of you as champion." You know, so
Get Braun Breaker.
get Brown Breaker.
Right.
No, his name is gonna be Breaker. That's all. That's always gonna be his name.
Now they actually
Breaker.
might change his name Rex Steiner then, or Braun
Shit,
Steiner.
right?
Braun.
All
Steiner.
right.
Or let's
So-
call him Braun.
You know what? They love to cut a name, so it would be just like Braun. All right. Next up, we got the first of the two Rumbles. We got the Women's Royal Rumble. This is very unpredictable.
Mhm.
If I'm going off of Lita's promo she had against Charlotte, and the word that Lita could stay around for a little bit longer after the Rumble. So maybe at some point they might try to do Lita versus Charlotte, since Charlotte technically has no competitors, and since Charlotte is in the Rumble. Um, Liv Morgan has a little bit of momentum if we're going off of the whole. At some point, somebody has to dethrone Becky Lynch.
Mhm.
Of course, we got Bianca Belair. Maybe she could pull a repeat, and she could be the one to finally dethrone Becky. We have the rumors of Asuka being in it. Bailey, I don't know, is 100% cleared,
I don't think she is.
but
No,
she
I
could
don't think so.
potentially. I know Banks isn't cleared.
Which
So
that was
yeah.
one of my picks before Banks got injured. Like,
Yeah.
So from all the women that are in it, and of course the way we're going to do Rumble, we're going to get 3 picks each.
Mhm.
So I really don't know. I'm going to go with personally Liv, Lita, and I have to figure out a third, to be honest with you. But Liv and Lita so far.
Now, I am picking Liv because that makes the most sense, because I think that if she does win, she's somebody that would probably pick Charlotte
Oh,
instead
you
of
think you go after Charlotte? Okay.
I'm picking Shayna as well.
Okay.
See, now my gut tells me that because of the Charlotte storyline, Charlotte would actually win and then end up picking somebody, probably Lita, if that's the case.
Yes.
But you know my stance. I even said I don't care, even if I think Charlotte's going to win, I'm going against Charlotte. So my pick is not for her. It actually,
Oh, also too, Naomi has a little bit of momentum, just a scotch. She has a little bit of momentum too. Depends on how much Sonya keeps fucking her over, but Naomi has a little bit of momentum too.
Naomi actually would make the most sense as well, because Dana Brooke would be a no-go.
No.
Rhea Ripley shouldn't win. I wouldn't mind it, but she shouldn't win because she already didn't she already win one? No, that was Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca. Yeah.
Oh, Rhea actually would be a good pick, but yeah, Liv, Shayna, and fuck it, yeah, Naomi makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
is Charlotte in this match?
Yep.
Yes.
In the Rumble? She is in the Rumble. Wait,
So
she has the
Charlotte.
SmackDown Women's Champ. Yeah, right.
So yeah, Charlotte's thing is, since she's champion, if she wins, she gets to pick her opponent at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. You know, I think Charlotte might be one of mine. You know, that might be an obvious. Liv Morgan would be another one. Let's see. Let's see here. Mickey James. You know, her coming in. You know, that'd be pretty cool to see her actually win.
That would be interesting.
But you know, I don't know if WWE wants to go with that. I think they just want to bring her back. You know, just because she didn't have the right proper send off.
Yeah.
You know.
Also too, the Iconics turned down being in the Rumble too.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah,
they turned it down.
So yeah, I'm not gonna go with Mickey James. I'll say the third would be Lita.
Lita.
That's a good pick.
I'm gonna go with Naomi as my third pick as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's like 21 women announced for this
Yeah, it's
match
like
so far.
21.
Yeah.
I think almost the women and men might have almost the same amount, like 21, 22 announced so far.
Yeah, because I mean they're bringing back Michelle McCool, which I don't really see her winning. Kelly, she's not gonna win. I
No.
mean it's cool
No.
to bring her back. Who else they got? They got the Bellas.
Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah, who
I can see the
knows?
Bellas going more for the women's tag team championships to get them off of Zelina and Carmella.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I feel like the Bellas might do something like interesting in this match. Maybe like do like a. I mean, they can't really do twin magic anymore because you can tell between both of them.
Yeah.
you know, um, I don't know. I feel like they might do some shenanigans. You might see some cool stuff with Naomi, or maybe like with Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see
Just
that
really
too.
see cool athletic stuff. But it's gonna be an interesting match. Very interesting.
All right. So last but not least, we have the men's rumble and another one that's completely unpredictable. Um, Going into this match, I really don't know who truly has the momentum. We can go off of Big E potentially because he technically got screwed out of his title, and
Mhm.
he could either get the belt off of Brock at Mania or get the belt off of Roman. Um, of course, Johnny Knoxville has been probably one of the more talked about names, but I seriously doubt he wins. Um, And the thing is, what makes it even more unpredictable is that there are a lot of tag teams in this Rumble.
Yeah, which is I'm looking at this. I'm like, that's fucking weird.
It's a lot of tag teams in this Rumble.
Ugh.
So,
Hmm. Hmm.
and then with Drew being injured, that would take him out.
Yeah.
Who else? That's all I know so far. Oh, and there's also rumblings. I don't know about winning, but there's also rumblings that Austin Theory could get a big showing because he's been Vince's pet project. So since Survivor Series, Vince has been on TV every week with Austin Theory. So he's
Okay.
been Vince's little pet project. So I don't know necessarily about winning, but he's supposed to have a pretty nice showing at the Rumble. But if I had to throw a pick out right now for me, it would be Big E.
Okay.
And I got to think of two more while we still here.
uh yeah, this is interesting. Oh shit. Damn.
What's up?
Because what if Bobby does beat Brock?
And Brock slide his ass back in the Rumble,
And he wins the Rumble. Oh,
and
no.
he challenges Roman Reigns. Son of a bitch.
Because I'm looking at this list
That
and
could play out.
it didn't make any sense because I'm like, if they're planning on having Brock and Roman go at each other at Mania, then what would be the point of the Royal Rumble?
Or they had Brock retain and he still shows up in the Rumble.
Yeah.
And then still
And then
And
challenges.
still
still
challenges
challenges Roman.
Hold on, let me see because has Brock won the Rumble before?
Yes.
He won 2003.
He has won one.
Yeah, 2003. Was it? 03?
Yeah. It's 03 on the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because is that when he went up against Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he went up against Kurt and almost broke his neck. Was it?
Almost broke his freaking neck.
Almost broke his freaking neck.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna.
Well, you know what? Now that you said that, even if it still brings that caveat, especially with Charlotte being a champion, and Charlotte already threw out the notion of if the champion wins, the champion can challenge whoever they want.
Didn't Charlotte already win a Rumble also?
Yes, she won 2019.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, because that's when she chose
Oh,
Rhea.
I'm sorry, 2020. 2020.
Yeah.
We were there.
Oh, yeah.
We were there. 2020 is what she won because when she challenged Rhea.
No. That was 2019. Because that's when they didn't have fans.
No, 2020.
2020 they have fans.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
no, yeah,
that-
2020,
yeah, that's before
yeah.
the pandemic started. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm thinking last year. I'm thinking 2020.
Yeah, no, last year was
Yeah.
Bianca.
Yeah, tripping. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Shit, I might add Brock Lesnar as because that would be his surefire way of challenging Roman Reigns for his belt. He's back.
He was taking those notes. He was stealthy with it.
Apologies. Had to work on some maintenance here
Nah,
at
you good,
Campus
you
of
good.
Jaeger.
I'll catch you up on everything after we make these men rumbles predictions, and then I'll get your picks for everything else.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
But basically to catch you up with the men's rumble, there really has been nobody that has momentum going in. There's a
Not
lot of tag
surprised.
teams in this rumble, and we
Yeah.
kind of just threw out the caveat that even though Brock could potentially retain against Bobby, he could slide in the rumble because Charlotte threw out the notion of if the champion wins a rumble, they can challenge whoever they want. So that could be Brock's surefire way to challenge Roman Reigns for his title.
Oh, we're throwing in some G1 rules here.
So with that being said, that is some unfair shit that Brock gets 2 W's in one night.
That would be.
That would be terrible.
But because WWE because WWE is so fucking predictable at times, we need to add another caveat to this.
What's that?
I think what we should do is that our picks for both respective Royal Rumble matches, the picks that we made, we get a point for each elimination that they
do. Okay.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Well, shit, I might pick Austin Theory then.
He's gonna eliminate 12 people.
Oh, I also said too that there's rumors that Austin Theory might have a great showing at the Rumble. Maybe not so much win, but since he's been Vince's pet project since Survivor Series, because he's literally been on Raw every week in a segment with Austin Theory. So,
okay, well, I'm gonna. I can't pick Brock because there's still not a for sure thing that he'll actually be in it, which is one of the reasons why I didn't pick Ronda Rousey because I think Ronda Rousey might be in it.
What's up, Jaeger?
Are we not doing that RNG?
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not. I can't pray to RN Jesus and hope that works out for me. I'm gonna go with Styles. I'm gonna go with Big E.
That's a good one.
And
I like the aspect of we get a point for everyone they eliminate, because then that makes you want to pick at least one person who you know is going to get the elimination.
Like I said, I might pick Theory based off of that alone.
I mean,
almost.
That's bold. Okay. That's bold. Okay.
All right, so Styles, E, and almost. Okay.
Yeah, I see almost getting a lot of eliminations. Man, that's a good one.
It is a good one. I said I'm gonna stick with Big E for sure. I just don't know the other two yet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna still go with Theory because
you thinking about that big showing.
I mean, we'll see. You know what? Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Theory. So Big E, Theory, and I still gotta think of a third.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a list of all the men so far?
So there's Omos, Randy Orton, Riddle, Otis, Chad Gable, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Kevin Owens, Big E, AJ Styles, Damian Priest, Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, Sheamus, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, and Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Yes. So a lot of tag teams.
You know who would be fantastic picks to actually win the Rumble?
Who?
Rude and Gable.
Huh.
I would love to see both one of them win the fucking Rumble, but it's not gonna fucking happen.
No.
There's no way. Like, if it happens, I will be very surprised.
Right?
You might have to go. You might win the lottery. Oh man.
Okay. I'm also going to reflect the Big E.
Okay.
Let's see here. Damn, I'm trying to think about who's going to get the eliminations.
And you know what? I'm gonna go with that dark horse of Brock.
Oh shit, that's bold.
That is
So Big E, Theory, and Brock would be mine. I'm gonna go with that caveat.
Damn it.
Damian Priest is a good pick too.
Yeah, I wanted
So
to
the
pick
thing is
him.
with Damian Priest.
Sheamus is another good pick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what they've been doing with Sheamus, it's been 10 years since he's won.
Yeah, because he won in 2012.
So it's been 10 years since he's won. So they've been harking on that. Damian Priest, if y'all didn't know what they've been doing with him, he has Damian side and he has his Priest side. Priest is what we see. The Damian side is when you piss him off. And he
Makes
just
sense.
snaps.
Huh.
Interesting.
But he is also U.S. champion at the moment too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Riddle might get his redemption for being tossed out by Corbin so quick.
Possibly.
You know what?
Corbin has been beefing with New Day, so
He's gonna eliminate Kofi.
Kofi's going to do his.
eliminates.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
eliminate Kofi. Yeah. I wonder what Kofi has up his sleeve in this match here in this Rumble, because I feel like he's done everything there is to do.
Right?
They're going to
Like,
give him a legitimate pogo stick, and he's going to bounce around.
They're going to give him that chair. They're going to give him there a chair, and they're going to make him hop back to the ring.
Yeah.
All right,
You know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to do with Sheamus for number 2.
Okay.
Let's hope that he gets a lot of eliminations. And damn, a part of me wants to pick Theory. But just off the hype alone, I want to pick Damian Priest.
Priest, all right.
Yeah.
Who you got, Juggernaut?
So my first pick is going to be Big E here.
Okay.
I think everybody's going Big E.
Yeah.
What's in there for sure? Maybe AJ Styles. I wouldn't mind seeing him.
Styles is actually not a bad pick.
Not.
I ain't even think about Styles. He's actually not a bad pick.
On my third pick, oh man, this is up in the air. Like,
Because
almost pick wouldn't be bad. That'd be a good one. Like, I feel like him being a bit big dude. Everybody's trying to gain up on him.
Almost wouldn't be bad because of that Survivor Series dual branded battle royal. I think he eliminated like 13 people.
Yeah.
So almost wouldn't be a bad choice if you just want the points.
That's why I picked him.
If you want the points, almost wouldn't be a bad choice.
Watch. He completely fucks up, and everybody just eliminates him like soon as he gets there.
Watch him slip. Watch him slip going to the ring.
Oh God, that would be horrible.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
I think Dominic's going to eliminate Ray.
You think he's going to eliminate his dad?
Huh?
Okay. Let me catch y'all up with something. So, Street Profits and the Mysterios been having not so much a beef, but matches. So the first week after they won, they were showing handshakes and this, that, and the other. And then the Mysterios dumped the Street Profits out. And then Ray threw out Dominic. And, they all kind of laughed and chuckled about it. This past week, the same thing. After the Mysterios won, Dominic tried to throw out Ray. Ray reversed it and head scissors Dominic out. Then Montez threw out Ray. Dawkins threw out Montez. And then the Dirty Dogs came out and threw out Dawkins. So I think Dominic's going to eliminate Ray to get that little revenge.
Okay.
Playful revenge in a sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now, Ray might have an okay showing since he is the cover athlete
for 2K, yeah.
For 2K.
Oh, let's see. Man,
I thought about that too, but I was like, he's not going to win.
Nah. That's third pick here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say Omos.
on my side.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot. He's gonna get a lot of eliminations. I need
Telling you,
All
man.
right, Jaeger, to catch you back up with the women's rumble. Lita has an okay pick because basically she's like she might have one more run in her.
Right.
Charlotte has the caveat of with her being champion, she gets to pick her opponent. Liv has a little bit of momentum. Naomi has a little bit of momentum, and of course Bianca has a little bit of momentum. So from that, I pick Liv, Lita, Naomi. Dizzle pick Liv, Shayna, Naomi. Juggernaut pick Charlotte, Liv, Lita.
Hmm. Yeah, Charlotte and Liv are up there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, on the Charlotte end.
So Charlotte, Liv, and who's your third?
Oh, that's the problem.
If you want me to recap who's all in it, Charlotte,
Yeah,
Liv,
run it
Lita,
down.
Naomi, Bianca, Shayna, Queen Zelina, Carmella, Michelle McCool, Kelly, the Bella Twins, Summer Rae, Natalia. I think Aaliyah is in it.
Yeah, Leah's in it. Did you say Shotzi?
Shotzi.
Mickey James, of
Uh,
course.
yeah. Rhea Ripley, Nikki Ash.
You know what? How hot is Shotzi right now in the weeklies?
She hasn't really been on TV,
Oh, oh,
so she would be a complete dark horse considering she hasn't really been on TV.
And one of my buddies on my other podcast I do, he is not a fan of Shotzi Blackheart. He calls her Shitsy Blackfart. I don't
What?
understand. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that just hurt Jaeger's all feelings.
you tell that cornet wannabe.
I mean, he's kind of a cornet wannabe, to be honest.
Well, you tell that cornet wannabe that
Love it.
he can shove his shit where it don't shine. But
yeah, I don't understand his hate towards Shotzi. I just don't understand it.
unnecessary and unfounded, if you ask me.
Oh, of course,
I agree.
Mickey James. I don't know if Juggernaut said Mickey James, but Mickey James.
Oh yeah.
So, like I said, there's about 22 women announced.
Do I want to go with Bay? Yeah, fuck it. My third pick is gonna be Shotzi.
All right.
Shotzi.
Huh.
Let's roll the dice.
I'm not mad at that because see if Tegan was in it, that would have been an automatic.
Yeah,
pick.
Tegan would have been for me also. Yeah, I'm a huge
All right.
Tegan
Go
fan.
back. Seth
What are the
Rollins.
odds you see Dakota Kai there?
I mean,
She
most
might be in
likely.
it. She might be
Most
in it.
likely.
You know
So
she
we
ain't
got, we got Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. They're going back in their history of the fact that that Roman Reigns has never beat Seth Rollins, especially when it came to championship matches. Usos are barred from the ring. That doesn't stop anybody else from interfering. So, excuse me. But of course, this is the road to WrestleMania. So, Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns?
I mean, Roman.
Yeah, that's who we all picked.
Yeah.
All right. Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley. Do I need to explain?
Explain as in.
Do I need to explain the storyline behind this?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Lesnar, right?
Yeah, that's who we all picked.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch versus Doudrop.
Well, let me guess, Becky Lynch.
Okay, that's who we all picked.
Mhm.
And we have the It couple, Miz and Maurice, versus the Grit couple, Beth and Edge. Since day one, since they had the little beef, they've been kind of going back and forth, but the Grit couple got the upper hand on the Go Home show.
Oh, shit. Damn. I mean, I kind of want the Grit couple there.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I want them, but I mean,
Who you going with?
I mean, you can go with them if you want. I mean,
No, I mean I'm pretty sure if that like WWE is pretty good about that formula. Shit, AEW is pretty good about that formula too.
Whoever gets the upper hand usually loses.
Yeah. So let's just follow the formula here. I'm gonna go ahead and say the it couple.
And that's who we all pick. So basically, from this, everything will come down to the Rumbles.
Which is what we all figured it would anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the Rumbles and the eliminations. So I have to make sure I keep up with the eliminations throughout to tally the points to see who ultimately will take it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we know who's gonna take it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Are we?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we are, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
yeah,
are all on the same page right here.
the Prince of Predictions is going to be the one that takes this.
I'm gonna
No,
come
I
and
mean, that's
swoop in
not.
here.
I mean, that's not what I call myself, but yeah, sure.
I'm cashing in. I'm cashing in right here. I'm taking the title with me.
Oh, this guy.
My finger misses thy ring, and I would like to wear it again. So
I don't even know where my crown is, man.
I'm gonna need to get me my replica title belt.
It's been that long since
yeah,
it's
give me that.
been on your head there, Mr. Dizzle.
I don't even know if it even fits anymore.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a page out of Jay's book, and I'll get a title belt made.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just ship it back and forth. You know,
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, let's do it.
I'm telling you.
I'm down. I'm down with that.
Yeah. But hey, that's the show. That's the Rumble predictions. Saturday we shall see. Now I don't know if there's any pre-show matches or anything. The only match I can think that could be on the pre-show, maybe the Usos versus Viking Raiders.
It won't matter.
Viking Raiders are number one contender, but other than that,
Pre-show never matters. Yeah.
No.
but other than that,
Yeah. If we do make a belt, I vote for the internet championship that Mr. Zack Ryder had.
Speaking of Matt Cardona, you know that match that he had at GCW. He had a match
Janela.
Yeah.
He what?
That match that they had at the Hammerstein Ballroom. That sign that they had if Cardona wins, we riot.
Yeah.
Man.
Him and his old fuck Mick Foley flannel shirt.
Yeah.
Cardona's doing his thing, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
He is.
He is.
Indeed.
All right. Well, Dizzle, if you want to sign us out.
Of course. You already know what it is. You see, well, we normally have the crawl going, but it's there. You know where to follow everybody. If you don't know, it's gonna be all the shit's gonna be down in the description below because that's where we keep it. The same thing for Mr. JSB right there. His shit's gonna be down there also. So go and support his shit. Watch all his shit. No excuses. Watch it. But as we always say here, whether you loved it, hate it, don't forget to rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down.
If they do
All
the
your
thumbs down,
comments, concerns, questions, ladies, if you need to leave your phone numbers or panties in the DMs of Jaeger, he's there. Just do it. Do us all a favor. Hit that notification bell so that way we don't have to keep telling you when something drops. You will just get updated and notified immediately. But the best way to do that is to also mother effing subscribe. But as I warm this hand up for a nice little too sweet to my broskies, with a nice bada bam. And until beautiful people, until you see these immaculate faces and hear these handsome voices, you have to switch that shit.
I see.
Yeah. We bid you all adieu. And until next time, you beautiful mother effers, tag the fuck it out.
People.
No, that was a. There we go. That was the one. That was the one that time. I needed.
I am dethroning Jaeger.
Nah.
It'll be the Prince of Predictions.
You know what? I am glad you agree with me that he's not doing it.
No, he's not, because I'm
and leaving it at that. That's great. That
no,
was perfect.
I didn't leave it at it because see, it's time for a recurring thing.
Very well put.
Two time.
Nope.
Crown.
Yeah,
Crown,
time.
baby. Crown. It's